Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Breathedge. We are back in Breathedge. Yes, yes. Apparently a new expansion or new DLC was literally just released yesterday, and I just so happened to stumble across it, and I figured, you know what? Since we play Breathedge on this channel, we're going to do the DLC. So without further ado, we're going to hop right in, but if you haven't seen my Breathedge main story playthrough, I'll link the playlist in the description. But let's hop into this DLC. All right. We've got a timer.
Sector of the Leia Interplanetary Research Center. You've been selected from 2,000 candidates to participate in an experiment that considers an individual's chances of surviving a disaster in outer space. Our research team is closely monitoring your condition, but they might not be able to save you in time. During the allotted time, try not to die and not to cause financial damage to the Institute or the party. Otherwise, your compensation will be withheld in full. Good luck.
So, I guess it's survive as long as possible? Try to survive for 30 minutes. All right, well...
You can use crafting machines
oxygen
like
candles, water.
For useful items. Previous tests have shown that it's difficult to create useful items in conditions of hypoxia.
Okay, so we got a floating crafting station. I guess we'll get food and water, huh? I know we're gonna need metal, but food and water, kind of like an obvious first. Let me see here. Okay, we got some titanium, it looks like. Oh, I'm just unlocking blueprints left and right. Look at me go. Okay, let's see here. So right away, I see crafting station. I see something over there, and I'm running out of oxygen. Okay, cool. That's cool. Well, luckily, I have one of those. Let's see what we can craft real quick, I guess. Food, water, items... aluminum battery, resources, compositors. Okay, I think I need to go to something real quick, like over there, because I don't know how else I'm going to survive oxygen-wise, because I don't, at a glance, see anything useful. And I've got, of course, no boost. Okay, that's not great. Not ideal. Let's see, is there... anything of use? Maybe the ship has a little bit of oxygen?
We would like to remind you that the lack of oxygen can lead to premature arrest of your system. Please don't forget to breathe in and breathe out.
Yeah.
Please note that all the decorations were created specifically for this experimental area and are not real debris of destroyed ships.
Alcohol? Very low on oxygen. Probably just gonna die. I don't know if that's designed or what, but I don't see anything that could help us anyway. Oxygen candles, maybe? No? Anything? Or anything just literally generating oxygen? This, I'm gonna laugh if this thing over here does like generate oxygen. Let's see. Can it stay alive? Nope. Still dying. Oxygen candle? Okay, that's only temporary though. Okay, where... I need to aim for somewhere and just make a decision. And... shoot. I don't really know where to go, you guys. There's so many directions and, like, not enough oxygen to get there. I'm going to explore this because... hopefully, I can find oxygen candles along the way. But I don't see any.
In case of death, your body will be transferred to the Institute of Taxidermy.
Anything?
Thank you for your understanding.
Oops, see? This was a good idea. Okay, maybe we can get there. We just need somewhere that generates oxygen as kind of like a home base.
The accelerating station is inactive, but you'll be able to participate in the human body acceleration research in the future.
That's cool. I don't really know what, I mean, other than just survive, right? What we're doing. And of course, there's always plenty of food and water. Oh, but metal is always useful. Although I don't know how much of it I should be worrying about collecting until I can find like a base of oxygen. Can I get in here? Please have oxygen. That would be amazing.
We kindly ask you not to touch the equipment.
Aluminum and batteries. Tools. Okay. Whoops. I guess I died.
Let's continue the experiment. Please get ready.
Reward. 1 minute oxygen candle. 3 minutes first aid kit. Okay, so do I just like keep getting stuff? Oh, so the longer you survive, the more stuff you get, I guess? Because now I have like an inventory, not full, but with some more stuff in it.
We would like to remind you that the lack of oxygen can lead to premature arrest of your system.
Right.
Please don't forget to breathe in and breathe
We got
out.
drill. Nice. Oxygen candle. Alcohol. Okay, so it looks like you just kind of grab stuff, and then as time goes on...
In case of death, your body will be transferred to the Institute of Taxidermy. Thank you for your understanding.
So the longer you survive, it seems like the more stuff you get when you respawn. Because I don't know if you guys caught that at the beginning. So there should be... Let me see here. There was that initial oxygen candle, right? Somewhere over here, I thought. Either way, we checked out over there. And that's just like another crafting station. But we need to kind of check more stuff, you know? So I'm just going to kind of keep going in different directions. I've got at least one more oxygen candle, so... That should be sort of helpful. What do we got over here? Nice and green. Nice and inviting. And another oxygen candle. Thank you.
Are edible only once. The Leia Interplanetary Research Center is not responsible for the consequences of the subject's consumption of these plants.
Another drill. Lots of drills. That's fine. That's pretty dang far. Let me map that guy. So we already got over 3 minutes. Now there's alkali, but I need aluminum as well in order to make oxygen candles. Or I need like batteries or something, right? Oh, so many choices. Let's see here. You got anything in here for me? I bet there's an oxygen candle in here. I'd be shocked if there wasn't.
We've noticed the first signs of stress.
Ooh.
Please try to
Grabber.
slowly count to 10.
Oxygen
if you have
candle.
enough oxygen.
See? Okay, so now we got a grabber. That's huge. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but we got one. Let's go down here. I'm going to map this guy. So no matter what, we're going to have been alive for longer than we were before. And that, my friends, that is a plus.
You can use this vehicle
Oh, grabber.
if you find an engine that you won't find.
Get the alkali. Okay, so we can at least make bed. Whoops. Okay, well. Let's see here. What do we got? Another oxygen candle, yes. Oh. Another oxygen candle, yes. What are you? Plastic and such. Let me map these guys. We're doing okay on food and water.
Through the test, you'll have a bright future with human value.
What are you? Oxygen candle? Okay. So, I know I need to kind of collect resources, but I don't really have an aim right now. I don't know kind of what the plan is. Right? I don't know what the priorities are other than to just survive. Food and water, obviously.
First sign of suffocation, please try to use the remaining oxygen in your blood as sparingly as possible.
Okay. Ooh. A grabber. Yes. I need a bludgeoning device, though. What are you? Cigarettes? Oh, enhanced flashlight. Okay, cool. Metal. Okay, so nothing really in there. What's over here? We're just kind of exploring, you know. I don't know what else to do, really. It might be kind of dangerous to go exploring, but you know what? We're risk takers here. Already have died once. One. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Anything useful. Lots of metal, goo, and ice. Because of course. Okay. I guess I'm just going to kind of keep going. I don't know if this is foolish or not. My heart tells me yes.
Some refreshing drinks and a massage chair session in our recreation room. Please try to preserve your body to maximize the effectiveness of the massage.
Okay, so this is alcohol. That's an oxygen candle. Oh, shawarma for the accelerator.
In zero gravity. Please do not worry.
I guess I got to get to that guy if I want to make an accelerator, right? We'll use one of those. What do we got over here? What do we got? A shuttle? Yes. Is it real? No. It's a cardboard cutout. Ooh, but you know what is real? These oxygen candles. Okay, so it seems like just we gotta go to different points of interest and look around, and there's usually like one or two oxygen candles. But we also want.
Most of the subjects have already died at this stage.
We also want to build.
Theoretically speaking, of course, but you're doing great.
Thanks. We also want to build a. Is that an oxygen balloon? Yes.
This station is filled with helium. We do not recommend using it during the current test.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, so we want to build an accelerator.
Very few people reach this place. All those who did are alive, of course, and are now having a rest in massage chairs.
I really still don't know what this, what is this DLC, you know? Hearing some weird sounds. I'm seeing people getting beat. What do we got over here? Pre-made food and water? Will they beat me, I wonder? Do I need to beat them back? All valid questions, you know? Water, equipment, refined metal, yellowish water. Okay, let's build one of those. Composites, a battery. Let's build a battery. First aid kit, aluminum, battery, titanium. Okay, well we have metal and alkali, so we can make a couple batteries. What did it say? Titanium, equipment, items, aluminum. I also don't have anything to grab or to attack with. Will they beat me, I wonder?
You've witnessed a voluntary and completely safe test of the latest protective spacesuit. We recommend that you forget this as soon as possible and focus on your task.
Okay, came all the way out here. Still not 100% sure where to do. I think I need aluminum somehow, right? I don't know where to get. Oh wait, can I get aluminum from a drill? I should be able to, right?
Showing excellent results. Keep it up. All the other members
For all the oxygen candles.
and you won't receive their compensation.
There's really like no worries about using up all the durability because we'll just make new ones, and getting as many oxygen candles as possible is like a priority, so that's good. What are you? Bottled water. We'll need more metal and alkali, but for now, I think we'll be okay. Let's build more oxygen candles. Item, boom. We'll be able to make at least 2. I could probably make 1 more battery. Battery, titanium. Okay. Well, that's kind of okay for now. Alright, so... I need to make yellow water somehow. And I'm not really sure... I don't remember how to do that. You know what I mean? Let's at least gather some of this metal. Also, we need something to bludgeon items with. Don't want to go over there. Let's... There's turrets and stuff down here, right? I thought I saw turrets. We can go check this out, though. I mean, we got nothing better to do, you know? I do see those turrets. Or at least what reminds me of turrets. Let me drink that water, because apparently we're low. We'll see if anything swivels to try to attack. Anything? Anything? Hello? Oh, okay. Those balls probably have good things in them. Unfortunately, I have no way to break them. Okay, so I think we gotta go... Shoot. That way? Can we make it out there? With our dangerously low oxygen? I wonder what the... I know it like showed what the rewards are, but I was not paying attention. I hope it's something good. If we had yellowish water, we can get a... what are they called? The accelerator, right? But we don't. Is this anything? I wonder if I'm supposed to make an oxygen generator. Alright, down to my last 165 oxygen. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Titanium. Always nice. It's very dark.
Please don't pay attention to these gravity modules. They are intended for another
Freezing danger.
experiment.
Gravity. Do not go over the fence. That is a pit of death.
Strict following of the instructions is an integral part of this test.
Ooh.
Please pay attention to the warning signs.
Large oxygen candles. Creepy bodies. Yep, that's my kind of game. And this is where we die. Because we didn't listen. Right? Yep. I think this is where we die. Because we have no way of getting out. But we have lots of oxygen. And I don't think there's like a way to just get out. I don't think I can climb. Alright, I guess we'll just wait for the sweet embrace of death. Maybe I should just try to hold out and see how long it takes. I don't know. I don't see another way out. I'm going to keep trying, and if something changes, I'll let you guys know. But otherwise, we'll see you when we respawn.
Let's continue the experiment.
All right, we're back.
Get ready.
And we got quite a bit more stuff, it seems. So
You can use
let's grab
crafting
this.
machines like this one to exchange resources for useful items. Previous tests have shown that it's difficult to create useful
Oxygen
items
candles.
in conditions of hypoxia.
Let's do this. Okay, so now we have something that we could break other things open with, which I think is actually pretty huge in itself. There was a bludgeon here the whole time. My gosh. I don't know how I just like completely missed that. What are you? So let's break some stuff. Battery, right? Easy stuff, right? Let's actually load up a little bit on food and water. We got 4 oxygen candles, so that's actually quite a bit for this early in the game. We made it 18 minutes last time. Well, a little bit over 18 minutes without doing anything. So I would imagine that 4 oxygen candles early on will kind of make it a much easier task. Let's go check out over here. 2 bludgeons too. That's actually pretty huge. And it looks like everything does just reset every time you die. So that's kind of cool. Very like roguelike, except you get like perks that carry over, right? Let's see. Nothing kind of too crazy over here. Kind of put that away. Now, one of the things I want to do is maybe I need to get some of that yellowish water to kind of make sure we can get the shawarma stuff. What is this? What is this? Yellowish water? Make sure our oxygen's good. What else we got over here? A grabber. Man, this is like a little jackpot over here, huh? Another bludgeon. Let's grab some metal while we're at it. And then I guess we'll head over in that direction. Although, just kidding. I want to check this place out. So now I need a shawarma. And I can make myself a booster, right? And we know there's a shawarma way over there.
The increased concentration of cooling gel is a unique requirement for this test and is not intended to reduce your chances of survival.
There are so many oxygen candles. Drills. Oxygen candles. I'm just going to use one, right? Okay, so... You know what? Let's see what these balls give us, too. Because I'm not 100% sure. Is it just like random fabric? Fabric. Okay, lots of fabric. Cool. Let's grab some metal. We know that metal and alkali can make batteries, I think, right? And batteries and titanium and aluminum, something like that makes oxygen candles. And having lots of oxygen candles is always a good thing. We haven't really gone up in this direction yet. I kind of want to check that out. I imagine that we're kind of like the goal here is to fix things and do stuff of that nature. But, you know, we'll see. What's all this? What do we got? What do we got? Free alkali? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to turn that down, you know? Very, very useful stuff.
Please note that all the decorations were created specifically for this experimental area and are not real debris of destroyed ships.
Cool. But the fact that we have batteries already made is actually kind of huge, you know? I remember alcohol was used for something. What else we got? What else we got? I don't want... I think 2 alcohol's probably enough. Maybe that made med kits or something. Were there any oxygen candles in here that I missed? Not sure, but that looks inviting. But so do these. I gotta check everything, you know? There's alkali down there. Alkali and aluminum. And we do have a drill on hand, so... Probably worth just doing that. So that we can make more oxygen candles, right? Because having too many oxygen candles is never a bad thing. What are you? Metal? Yeah, okay. Let's go harvest this stuff real quick. And I'll need a grabber and a drill, I believe. Yep. Actually, you know, I got plenty of alkali. So let's just get the aluminium. Or aluminum. Inventory full. Okay. Let's go see if we can make... actually, there's one right down here, right? There we go. That should be able to give me one more oxygen. Or one more inventory slot. Where are you? Are you up here? Yep, there you go. I should probably also make some food at some point. But it'll be okay.
The accelerating station is inactive, but you'll be able to participate in the human body acceleration research in the future.
Why does that look like they just smash bodies into a plate? Is that what they do here? Is that the plan? Smash bodies? Alright, let's see. Plenty of food, water stuff out here, so we can just come out and make that when we need it. Should I go ahead and use one? We don't see any, do we? What's over here? What are these? Metal, metal, metal. Balls. Other stuff. Alright, what do we got? Anything just floating around in here?
I ask you not to touch the equipment. Please do not worry. It wasn't
Nice.
a real person, but you could have messed up the test results. Please follow our instructions strictly.
Whatever. Did my job. I noticed that water gets us, gets used much faster. You know what I mean? Aluminum, battery, titanium. So, which is nice because that's 3 for 2, right? Like 3 inventory slots for 2 inventory slots. Okay, in fact, let's use one of those. And then let's drink some water. Okay, so we're good on that. Got the cool achievement. Feeling pretty happy. In fact, let's see what else. Is there anything else? Compensator battery. Let's make a couple more batteries. Refined metal. Yeah, we'll make refined metal when we need it. Thick electrical tape. We have no rubber yet. So that's definitely something. Okay, so we got a... I got a fair amount of oxygen candles now. Well, at least I did. I don't feel like I do anymore, but... What do we got here? See, like 2 batteries. That's huge, you know? Regular metal, regular metal. Okay. Did we ever go over here? I don't feel like we did. You know, like, where's all this stuff? Where is all this stuff going? Anything useful? Not seeing too much. 8 minutes, not terrible. Did we go up there? I don't know. I get turned around very easily, so I'm never sure like which way we've been before. But I do feel like breaking in these electronics is actually like really good. Plastic, battery, oxygen. So right away, oh man, I want the booster because that's what lets us get around faster, you know? And there's all this stuff over here. Did I check it all out already? I don't think so. All right, so I think I don't want to make these episodes too long also. So I think the next time we die, we'll just call it an episode there, and we'll just kind of do it in that kind of format. If you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. Just throw it down in the comments. Oop. Free oxygen candle. Yes, please. Is there more stuff? Ken has freebies? No? Nothing? Okay. Well, if we go over there, we know we can make the booster. So I feel like that's kind of what we got to do, right? Being able to get around faster is kind of a big deal. And at the end of the day, it's just about surviving, right? And all we need to survive is oxygen, food, and water. And maybe some med kits here and there. And right now, we're going to be okay on that. Food and water is relatively easy to get. I know there's oxygen candles in here. Like I said, food and water just everywhere. Let me see. What do we got? Nothing. 1 oxygen candle. Oh, there's a shawarma. Okay, so now the closest crafting station is right there in the middle. Yeah, let's go to that. Equipment. All right, refined metal. So let's make a refined metal. And then we'll have a little booster. Accelerator. And that will give us a little bit of Zoom. All right. That's kind of nice. So, plastic. Okay. That's cool. That's one way to do it. Yep. We're zooming now, people. But we need this stuff, again, for oxygen candles. That's where all this stuff comes into play. But that's relatively easy to find. Okay, we'll need a metal. I did not realize how low we were. That's fine. We're good. Equipment. Item. Boom. Aluminum, battery, and titanium. So I can make at least 2. Aluminum batteries, and I need some titanium. So I should go grab some of that, huh? Let me just make one more. And then we'll pop one. There we go. Let's make some food while we're at it real quick. Just kidding. Apparently you need ice for food and water. Kind of a rip-off if you ask me, but whatever. I guess ice is plentiful-ish. Collect it all. Alright, let's make some food. Let's kind of top that stuff off because that's kind of easy to just get out of the way. Consume, get it out of the way. Boom. Okay. So now that we can kind of boost, is there a target? I guess no, huh? Food, water. We've got a lot of wire.
Will take your death very much to heart.
I'm not too concerned about wire.
Research Center cares for you.
We can at least boost over here. Take a look-see. We can boost over there. What do we got here? Metals.
Like to remind you that the test areas are specially prepared for the current research. We have temporarily suspended the other tests in the simulation center.
Okay. I don't know why they keep telling me that they have done X, Y, and Z, you know? It's all very sketchy. I don't know if this is a good idea. We'll freeze, but we do have alcohol. And alcohol can keep you warm. What I'd really like is a bigger oxygen tank. I feel like that would kind of let us obviously explore more.
Please try to stop moving your body in advance so as to not damage your spacesuit.
So we can obviously warm up here. We know that. I'm not seeing anything noteworthy, so... I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm just not looking hard enough. So I want to kind of go over there. Pop some of that. We should probably collect this stuff. We need titanium and batteries, right? We got 3 batteries, plenty of alkali. So if we get metal and titanium and aluminum, that should be enough for more oxygen candles. So we got metal over here. Metal, titanium, easy money. Of course, finding oxygen candles would be ideal, because then we don't have to waste our precious resources. I kind of like, though, this setup, because it feels like you have a use for all the stuff that you collect. Like somebody like me who collects all the things, like by the end of the playthrough of the main story, I just had cases full of things with nothing to do with. Like I literally didn't use any of it, you know? So kind of nice to have to scavenge and build on the fly in order to stay alive. Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
I'd like to remind you that the experiment is aimed at determining the probability of survival, and that your death is not the purpose of the experiment.
Soil analyzer. Yellow water. Your death is not the purpose. We are trying to kill you, but that's not what the purpose is. We just want to see how long you'll survive. So far, almost 17 minutes. Feeling pretty good about that. Anything of note? It's looking like a negative. Okay. Do we have aluminum? No. Okay, so I need to get some aluminum ASAP. Hopefully there's some en route. Is that aluminum? Yep. Because this is what we need. Is it empty? Oh no. That's not good. Aluminum? Hello? Will this be the end? Alkali? I need aluminum. Very much need aluminum. Alkali. Do we ever look in here? Is there any oxygen candle? Is this really how it ends? What do we got? What do we got? Aluminum, aluminum. Aluminum. See?
In case of death, your body will be transferred to the Institute of Taxidermy. Thank you for your understanding.
This game is so trolly. Aluminum. Come on. Okay, we do have a... Okay, I think that's going to be... It's going to have to be enough. We do have something that can heal us, which will keep us alive a little bit longer. Right? We got to use it to our advantage. Get there. Equipment, item, oxygen candle. So I got to build it, use it. Okay. And then build more. Okay. Woo. Well, no matter what, we're at least going to get some new stuff because we are existing for longer this time. Okay, let's go get more aluminum. I think, is this aluminum down here?
We would like to remind you that the
Yep.
lack of oxygen can lead to premature arrest of your system. Please don't forget to breathe in and breathe out.
Okay, so we got that. How's our alkali? That's fine. We have no batteries, though. In fact, let me get some ice, because we do need water as well. A couple waters should be fine. Whoops. We're here just not paying attention to what's going on. No big deal, just playing, you know, a survival game. Just completely disregarding all the mechanisms of survival, right? There you go. You got water. God, this guy's so dramatic. You know? Alright, equipment, items, resources, composite. There we go. I need a battery at least. Let's make two. Let's see if I can make 2 more oxygen candles. This is this DLC, I guess. Just manage your your stuff carefully. Now, was there anything we saw? I can't remember that was like new. Like any blueprints, right? We got the thruster. Oh, we need titanium. Okay. I don't feel like I've gone through all this stuff. We got a couple oxygen candles. I think we'll be okay. What do we got? What do we got? Dead frozen hamsters. This guy, what are you? Another drill. I'll take it. Oh, you know what? We should break electronics because they have batteries. Not too concerned with that. Let's pop one of those. But batteries are kind of big. We will need titanium to make more oxygen candles. So, titanium hunting I am going, but in the direction... Oh, what was that? Did I just miss an oxygen candle? Yep. Gotta have sharp eyes. And unfortunately, I don't have sharp eyes. So, I'm probably missing a lot of stuff. Which, of course, is detrimental to my health in this game. So, you know, it just kind of is what it is, right? Okay, let's go to that crafter and see about building some stuff and things. You know what? I should also... Oh, I have enough. I think I have enough to make a food. Like one singular food. You know what? I'm going to break this too. Just 'cause. 2 batteries. That's huge. I'll take a metal too, just 'cause. Okay, let's make a food. And then we should be able to make... There we go. Make as many of these as possible, right? Always be oxygen candling. We're doing pretty close, or we're doing pretty well. Aluminum. All right, that's nutrition is power. Okay, boom. Okay. I guess I kind of want to go this way. If I'm gonna be honest, I want to see what's over here. I don't know if it's gonna give me anything. I'm not seeing like debris and stuff in this direction. I hope this doesn't kill me. That would kind of make me mad. Okay. Splats? What is that?
The cost of this bag of paint, made in the shape of a human body, will be deducted from your compensation in
Nice. What is this? Unlucky guy's note. A meat. Another oxygen candle. Wait, is there other stuff? A shawarma. Another meat. A body? Alright. Well, that was actually pretty fortuitous. I don't know if there's anything behind here. I know that with the shawarmas, you use 2 of them for like a double booster. So, I think picking that up was a good idea. I gotta collect goo and ice and make food and water and stuff. So tedious, you guys. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how hard this survival thing is, you know? People think you just, oh, you just live. But no, you gotta feed yourself. What is this just like, got a glow on it? Oxygen's not unlimited. Yeah. Oh god, okay. I guess I better oxygen up then. Is there a titanium out here? Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Really want me to eat and drink, don't you? Although, if I start making steak, then I can just specifically use the ice. In fact, I'm going to drop all that. Go get ice. I need like an ice ball real quick. But I should probably just grab a bunch, huh? Goo. Ice. 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 I hate that I'm wasting so much time. So much oxygen getting food. You know? Collecting ice balls. But you do what you must. You do what you must to survive. I guess. Oh, no more aluminum. Okay, so let me eat that. Drink those. Okay, let's go get some aluminum so that we can make more oxygen candles. And I'm wondering where the best place to mine that is. Do these rocks have any? Not that I'm seeing. I mean, there's some alkali. I should grab some alkali, right? Because we want to be flexible. There we go. There we go. ABC, always be collecting, you know? Wiring. I still haven't found a use for the wire yet. Alright, so. What am I making? Oxygen. Always oxygen, right? Okay, so let me make a battery. What is nice, though, about this process is it kills time, and it also forces me to kind of pare down all my resources, right? Which, you know, kind of a big deal in this here game. What the? Apparently I drift a lot while I'm crafting. Okay, I got 2 batteries. Okay, so if I make 1 more battery, let me just do that, and I get 3 titanium, that's 3 more oxygen candles. We're already almost there. So let me just find that titanium real quick. By find, I mean let me just bash these balls in and see what happens. thick electrical tape, huh? Okay, not really what I was looking for. Is there handy dandy titanium? What are you? What are you? Yes. 1, 2, 3. That's all we need for 3 oxygen candles. Hey, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it to 30 minutes. If we make it to 30 minutes, we'll see what happens, and then probably call it an episode, if I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's heal up a little, drink a little, pop some oxygen, and we'll for sure make it to 30 minutes. I don't see how we couldn't. It's like impossible, right? So we will see what happens then, with the knowledge that we have bested this challenge with a little bit of help from the beginning, and yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, 5 seconds to go. We're a little bit more centrally located. Let's see what happens.
Splendid.
All right.
The test is over. Now you need to relax and suffocate. Please do not try to survive longer than the allotted time or leave the perimeter. This is very important. Thank you for your understanding.
Relax and suffocate. Should we try to survive for longer? I don't know. Part of me wants to progress this. Part of me wants to see what happens if I die. You know? I haven't really seen too much more. I feel like it's telling me to go outside the experimental zone. So I went to end the episode, but it doesn't let me save. So I think what I'm going to end up having to do is just like die. Because I don't think I can really like make it that far out there without any kind of propulsion. And it's going to make this episode way longer than I want it to be. So we're just going to succumb to the sweet embrace of death. And we're going to see what happens together. Yeah. So any minute now, we'll just be dying and kind of see what happens. In the meantime, we'll just head that way. And there we go. We have died. What's this?
Well done, gentlemen.
What's this?
His neocortex, erase his memory, and prepare him. The experiments must continue.
What? Question marks all around? Black screen of death? Interesting. I don't know what this means. And we're back at the menu. So on that note, guys, we're going to try this again. Because I feel like there is something to be gained by going outside the box. I just didn't want to try that until I got the objective. So, on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. For real this time. I hope you're liking this DLC. We'll kind of see where it ends up leading us. But for now, we'll see you in the next one.